Hi, my persuasive speech is on school uniforms and why public schools should not have them. School uniforms can cause many problems. For example, lack of originality and expression, comfort. Public schools might have a harder time passing because public schools are free. The cost is a burden to poor families, and school uniforms may be a target to bullying. The biggest argument is that students should not have uniforms because students will not be able to express their feelings and originality. Students are limited to what they wear according to About.com, Kids Fashion. School uniforms argue that they lose their self-identity when they lose their right to express themselves. Also, in another article, 4 Reasons Public Schools Should Think Twice About Instituting School Uniform Policies, the uniforms are a message that is silent and passive. It also says giving kids a choice to express themselves not only acknowledges their individuality, but creates the possibility of mutual respect. School uniforms can be very uncomfortable image-wise. Comfort can be the same as originality and expression, but students can feel uncomfortable wearing a uniform. Many students feel more uncomfortable in something that they want to wear rather than what the school makes them wear. I think that if the school does not have the students wear the uniforms, the kids would be happier. Students may feel uncomfortable about their image, so if they see someone else that looks better in the uniform, they may feel uncomfortable. Also, may cause insecurity issues. School uniforms can be a little pricey. Parents pay taxes for public schools to help fund and pay for fees. On debate.org, there are people who blog about how much uniforms cost compared to regular clothes. It does depend on how many kids in the household go to public school. This parent claims that uniforms were $3 more than regular clothing. She found that pants were $10 more and that shirts were about $8, where regular clothes were about $3 less. The other thing with the cost of uniforms is that families may not be able to afford them. People also have a problem paying for school uniforms when they are already paying taxes for public schools. And lastly, bullying may be a problem. Kids can be targeted outside of school around town. Rivalry schools can recognize what school students go to by their uniform. This can lead to bullying. Students from another school may not like the other school that student is wearing and will be picked on or may cause a fight. School uniforms may seem cheaper, but that doesn't seem like the case to families with a lot of children. The more children, the more uniforms are going to cost. Families are also paying taxes already to public schools to fund things like that. Students are not able to be themselves with a uniform. They are not able to express their feelings and religious beliefs. Students may feel uncomfortable wearing a school uniform, and also, if another student looks better in the uniform, that is going to cause insecurity issues, and that may lead to fighting and also bullying.